Cooked Tortas in East LA, and look, they even put all my pictures all on their wall. I'm so excited. They are so welcoming over here, and they got me a blinged out t-shirt of Cooked Tortas and a hat. So I am going to do 6 tortas today, 6 torta challenge. Each torta is going to be about a pound, so it's going to be 6 pounds of tortas eating challenge. Whew. All right, let's go inside, take a look, and let's see how it's made.
RainaisCrazy. Okay. Okay? Vamos para allá. Raina!
RainaisCrazy! I'm so happy. Hey guys, so I am at Cooked Tortas in East LA, and this is the lovely owner who made all this for me. It looks so good. And this is David once again. He set it up for me. He is at Goldline LA. So if you guys want a torta, come out and try this. All the ingredients, they're all super fresh. They don't have any freezers here. So this is made on the spot, fresh for you. And they got a whole bunch of different selections you can choose from. I have my favorite. I got like a surf and turf kind of. So it's carne asada and shrimp. And this is cheese one. And I got a ham over here, a basil chicken, and also their special al pastor. So it looks so good. Of course, thank you so much. And look at this. I got a bleed down Cooked Torta shirt. So anyway, we will get started on this real soon. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you very much. All right, enjoy.
And let me put my hair up real quick. I don't usually wear a hat, but I'll try to make this work. I don't know how to. Hold on. My hair up, and then I'll try to. Yeah, sure. Do I look funny? I feel like the hat's popping out. Oh well. Oh well. So we're gonna have David keep the timer for us, and we've got a lovely audience over here today. So thank you so much, everybody. And can you guys all give me a countdown from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight! There it is. 82. So this was an amazing event. The people here are so nice, and I felt so welcomed.
I came there and I saw my pictures hanged up on the wall, and then there's like welcome RainaisCrazy like everywhere, like people already there waiting for me to arrive. So this was super amazing. So huge thanks to Cook's Tortas for setting this up for me, and also Gold Line LA who communicated with them for me. So thank you so much, you guys. I was seriously like really touched. I was so happy. Anyway, onto the tortas. Like I said, these are cooked daily, every day. The bread is made fresh with the really cool oven that they have with the fire and everything. And then it's ciabatta bread. The only problem with that bread is that it does get hard to chew. Or it's like it takes a while to chew and get it down. So that's the I already knew that's going to be the part holding me back. So I won't be able to eat. Like, I had a torta challenge previously, and I already knew like tortas is gonna like take me longer to eat because it's not like a burrito. I can't just kind of like slurp it, you know. Like the bread of tortas usually takes more to chew, and the meat is more like grilled kind of. So it was thick. There was more denseness to it, so I had to chew the meat a lot more. So onto the stuff that I got one that was a queso. It was really good. Their cheese, I never had this kind of cheese. It was like a little bit watery, I think, but it was like, it wasn't like thick. It was like watery, a little bit like crumbly almost kind of, and then it wasn't super like heavy, so it was nice. And then like the little pieces of cheese that fell off, I actually put that on some of the meat to kind of like pair with it to kind of like balance it a little bit out, because the meat was really flavorful. Woo. It was very heavily seasoned and very tasty. It was just really heavy, so the cheese actually balanced it out. And then that's why with the meat tortas, I just, you know, I put it together. Like they separated it out half and half veggies, half the meat. So I put the veggies together with the meat so it would like balance the flavor out more, because the meat was so flavorful. So the different kind of meats that I have is the steak. This is like kind of like just regular steak, but it was really, the flavor was really incorporated in there, and then the juice was like coming out, and it was thick meat. So that was like hard to like eat fast too, because I had to like chew. And then with the steak, they paired it with my request. I put shrimp on it. Oh my god, I love the shrimp. They coated it with a little bit of starch and then fried it a little bit, and then it was like kind of like fried shrimp with a little bit of a batter on top. It was amazing. And then their basil chicken was also really good. It was grilled chicken breasts, and then there was the basil pesto flavored with it, and that was really good as well. And then oh my god, the pastor was really amazing. It had a lot of flavor, and then the grilled pineapples that they paired with it, with the onions, with the meat, it just all came together so good.
Right now there's a couple of my followers that are trying to get married with you. I got a couple of marriage proposals already.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, she's planning the date.
No, I don't have one. I love this shrimp. It's so good.
Yeah,
this is the one I requested, the chicken shrimp. Yeah, I love this combo.
I actually think like I don't know, it's either that one or the steak is my favorite, but they're both like very distinctive tastes, so both were really good. The one that I didn't like too much was the ham one, because it had jalapenos in it, and it ended up like being a little bit spicy for me. When there is like a jalapenos or something in a spicy, or like in a food challenge, I tend to eat it faster, so I don't really like feel the pain of a jalapeno, because jalapeno gets a little bit spicy if I eat too much of it. And also was paired with mustard, so it was a little bit sour, so I was like you know, like I didn't like that one too much. So that was the only sort of bad part about this. But other than that, the ham was like not too heavy, and it was not overly salted. It was kind of like the cheese. Like I expect cheese to be like thick and heavy, but this ham was like, it was a little bit light and like really easy to eat. It was just like really really light flavor. It wasn't like the heavy salted, really super savory kind of ham. On all the veggies here, all of them are so fresh. Like you can really tell while I was eating all this, I really tasted that everything was made fresh daily and nothing was frozen, and it was just amazing quality of the food. So yeah, if you guys want to get a torta, I actually don't eat tortas like at all. The only other time I had a torta was that last time I had the 7-pound torta challenge, and it didn't leave a good impression because it was so tough to eat because there was like so much meat and like no veggies. So eating this, I was like, okay, so this is like a regular torta. Like the meat and the veggie and the spread on the bread was perfect. Like if I had like one torta, it'd be like good. I wouldn't eat like 6 tortas all the time. It's just a challenge because it gets tedious, you know, because like I said, there's a lot of chewing involved and my mouth does get tired. From all the chewing, but the one torta, like I would come here to get a torta if I wanted a torta because it tastes really, really good. So yeah, they are at Monterey Park in near East LA, and I actually was born in Monterey Park. I was born in the Garfield Hospital, so I never really like lived around here because my family moved away from Monterey Park when I was really young, so I don't really remember anything. I just remember I was born here, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, come to Cook's Torta and try it out, guys. Thank you, and hope you enjoy the video.
Yeah, her ID is RainaisCrazy.
Let's go, Raina. Just a couple more bites. Let's do it.
I just put her IG handle and a comment. RainaisCrazy. And that's literally
It's not just the amount of chewing. It's like I got to get up. Let's go, Raina. Yeah.
6 tortas. Check it out.
Finish him! What's the time?
40 minutes.
It takes time to eat because you gotta chew a lot, yeah. But it is so good. It is really good. So you guys want to come out here. The bread is made fresh daily and everything is super fresh. Whew.
Thank you.
They're so nice here. And then of course thank you Gold Line LA for arranging this for me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like and subscribe and join us. See you next time. Bye bye. Alright, and look what he made me.
She did it. No world record. Whoever wants to challenge her, come back to Torta.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and make sure to check out my website for all my merchandise. I got clothing, prints, and stickers all up on there. And make sure to check out my social media, my Facebook page. I do a lot of live streaming, and on my Instagram page I do a lot of giveaways, and on my Twitter page I also give a shout out to where I might be, so you guys can kind of follow me on my journey, okay? And then check out my other videos, and again, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.